Hello. I want to talk today about the way that we approach the scriptures, the way that we approach our understanding of God. I think if we're to be honest, all of us are wearing a set of interpretive lenses through which we look at the scriptures, through which we understand God. None of us are approaching the scriptures completely objectively. Right? And these lenses are the product of the circumstances that we were raised in, or the tradition that we've been a part of, or the things that we've been taught. And so we get then denominational differences, or this is where we get like Baptist theology or Presbyterian theology, or even things like black theology, or what is called liberation theology, which can be described as, the interpretation of the Christian faith from the eyes of the poor. Different lenses through which people look. And I think that's okay. I think God uses the different perspectives that we come from, the different lenses that we use. And that's not to say that every perspective or every lens is equally valid necessarily. I think all of us can think of people who have done great harm in the name of God. But I think we ought to at least acknowledge that we're wearing a set of interpretive lenses, and that acknowledge that it's not the only way to look at things. I got a friend from Nicaragua who would align himself with some sort of liberation theology, and I was a couple years ago kind of explaining to him my move towards ultimate redemption, and told him that the faith tradition I came from, I would say that if you don't accept Jesus as your Savior in this life, then that you will go to hell for all eternity. And his response to me was, "Oh, good thing you don't believe that." Different lens, a different lens. People will say to me sometimes that, ultimate redemption, this is not what the Bible teaches. And I want to say, well, maybe through the lenses that you're looking through, that's true. But if you put on these lenses, it is what the Bible teaches. So I want to talk more about that. I want to look at what the scriptures have to say, and how does the Bible teach ultimate redemption. So I look forward to that. And at least, I think it is really good news. Really. Thanks.